go now, fellas. Here we go. Kirin Ichiban, Japan's premium beer. First press, 100% malt, half litre. And it's the same can on the other side. You're kidding. Cheers, guys. One of those beers I haven't had for a little while. And can't really remember if I've done a video on it. Probably. But it's probably been about 4 or 5 years, so might as well have one of these for a change. Why not? They say. Alright, this is Japan's premium beer by Kirin. I think Kirin bought Carlton United, or they bought Lion. So they're the big boys in the beer industry now in Australia and Pacific. Cheers, guys. Lovely looking beer. Nice aroma. Cracking beer. Yum. Well balanced. Malty. Yum. What a nice beer. I haven't had one of these for a while. I used to drink them in the Japanese restaurants. If you we go to a Japanese restaurant, I'll get into it. Lion. Okay, so they did buy Lion. Yeah, okay. Brewed and canned in Australia in carbon neutral breweries. How's that one? Kirin Ichiban uses the finest ingredients crafted for a rich and crisp flavour. Well, you're right. It's just a beautiful flavour. Even though it's made in Australia. Well, we can make a decent brew. I think most countries know how to make beer, and they can do a pretty good job. But Japan, what a place, where they try to do everything perfecto mundo. The best of the best. Pretty good. I like it. It's probably the biggest problem for people living with me, because I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I try to do everything perfect. Ridiculous, isn't it? Let's let the can fall over. No, we won't do that again. We'll lay it in there so it won't blow over. You're kidding. So yeah, in life, the reach for perfection is it can be frustrating for those around you. Cheers, guys. Yeah, so I used to think, I would get off my guts just to even things up with everyone else. You're kidding. If you did everything straight, you'd just clean up every time. What a joke, eh? Just get off your guts. Give someone else a chance to have a win for a change at something. You're kidding. Kirin Ichiban. Ichi is one in Japanese. Ichni, Sanshi, Goroko, Shichi, Hachu, Guju, something like that. Juichi, off you go again. Yeah, I learned Japanese for 4 years at high school, which was a bloody long time ago now. So we didn't learn it the last year at high school, year 11. I did it in year 1 to 4. Well, I call it form 1 to 4, but they call it bloody year 7 to whatever now. It's a joke, isn't it? 11 and 10. Year 10. Gave up Japanese. That was enough. It was good though. It was good learning about the culture, not just the beer. But I got into the beer later. I had a couple of Japanese girlfriends, so other things as well. That was nice. In the end, I decided I was going to marry either Chinese, Thai, Japanese, or Italian, or Western. You know, like whatever. English, Scottish, Irish, German, whatever. Didn't really matter, but I decided I didn't want to marry other women because they weren't in my blood. But I've got a bit of Chinese blood, I've got Italian blood, I've got Scottish and English blood. But I really enjoyed the Japanese culture. They really sucked me in, so I was really keen on maybe marrying a Japanese woman at one stage, but didn't happen. We'll move on. You're kidding. This is a good beer though. The thing is, they say if you marry a Japanese woman or a woman marries a Japanese man, you'd never really accepted into their society. Yeah, it's pretty much the same with most cultures or countries, but certain countries are different. You know what I mean? Like some Western countries are sort of pretty much open to anyone. It mightn't be at the start, but eventually, you know, the people will show they've got talent and skill and can add to the country and, you know, the diversity. So that's what we're looking at. Alright, well, this is a lovely beer. China's a bit the same. I reckon they don't really let you in so much. Thai, a little bit the same, you know. It depends too, you know, who you are, if you're doing something for their country. Yeah, interesting though, isn't it? Are you better off marrying one of your own, you know, someone of the country you're born in? Who knows? Alright, just thought I want to share this with you. It's the whippersnapper. It's gone from the green jungle at the bottom to yellow because it was supposed to get rain and it didn't rain. That would have gone green again. But that's good for summer. There's no chance of a fire coming up that little bit now, all of a sudden. Started down the bottom, a fair bit on the right hand side, coming across from the driveway. We'll get there. We'll get it all ship shape for summer. Fire safe, that's what it's all about. No trees still there from next door, they haven't done jack shit, but anyway, we'll see what happens. Cheers guys.